normal one's just a quick fist pump, but the game was over, so I figured I'm never going to see that glove again, so might as well just chuck it as hard as I could.
You haven't been in a safe situation a ton this season at all. I don't know, even though that was your first one. I mean, when they tell you you're going back out for the ninth, what do you think?
I definitely wouldn't have fist pumped in the eighth to start, but it really helped that we scored 4 runs. The 8th inning, I was pretty tight still because it was a 1-0 ball game. But when he said it was my game, I said, all right, well, let's do it. And, of course, we scored 4 runs, made it a lot easier.
Look, on the video, I think it's almost appropriate that, like, you follow through, and then it's like you wait a second because it's a delayed call. And it's almost like this team isn't really sure that it's just won the World Series. When you watch the video, have you thought anything about your reaction?
Yeah, to get to Jonah, it felt like 30 seconds. It felt like it took forever. It's how slow the moment went. To get a strike 3 looking on essentially a hanging curveball, it's pretty cool. You get to savor the moment with Jonah. Hug. You don't have to wait for the fly ball. You can just immediately, sprint to him. So I thought that was really cool, just being able to go straight through to him and not have to wait.
Walk me through the game plan today. Like, do you have a drink of choice? Are you pacing yourself? Have you asked any guys about?
A lot of pacing. Yesterday was recovery day. Just some beers, keep it simple, and then a little team party after. And then, we only have 100 days till the season, till spring training starts, so get back to it.
Now, Jonah said he's going to be making sure there's some contingencies for awesome catches. Is that kind of the guy who could take this thing to the next level?
Yeah, he is a problem. I think Will Smith ranks pretty high there. A lot of positive energy out of both of them. But yeah, they're a lot of fun to have around.
Well, and it's 3 in a row for Will. That's what I was going to say. He's got kind of the blueprint for the day for you.
I mean, him and his agency are sitting on gold. Guy wins wherever he goes. I think he's that kind of person, though. He deserves it all. He works hard. Really good teammate, so it's all deserved.
Josh, 10 postseason appearances, ERA under 1. Just what goes through your mind when you go on the mound in these big pressure situations? What up to your
helps to have really good defense, catcher. I think I was just trying to make him hit my best stuff. I think I threw my curveball probably the most out of any pitch, and I just try to make him hit my best pitch and, not leave it up to chance.
Not to get too technical on the parade, before the parade, but were you throwing the curveball more intentionally all postseason? Because you were.
A lot of it was matchup, but yeah, I think my curveball was performing a lot better than my slider, especially command-wise. So the goal was just, keep it simple, throw your best stuff, make them hit it.
Were you waiting for call? Because it just looked like you weren't quite sure if you were going to get that call.
The strike 3?
Yeah.
Like I said, it wasn't that great of a pitch. There was a reason he took it, because a high entry curveball is not something you really want to swing at. But it was as long as I've gone in my career, so I was just honestly trying to throw a strike, let him hit it, let the defense field it, and get it over with.
Josh, sorry if this is repetitive. Have you listened or watched the final out?
Yeah,
and heard?
Yeah.
Sorry. Eric Nadell's call and your video, and you're on that. Have you had a chance to think about that? That's going to go down.
Yeah, it's an honor. To get the last out, Texas Rangers' first World Series, you savor it, and I think the coolest thing I've seen on social media is the fans' reactions. Just the party over there, the way they just all celebrated it, had fun. Some people were crying. I think that was the best part about it.